But jumping back on the 50 and Rose, like you say, like Ross is one of the only people who can probably go with him at the trolling, but don't play with my kids, bro. I don't know if 50 ever made any comments about Ross and his kids and his baby moms and all that. He might have, but you know that's a little boy. You know what I'm saying? That child ain't no teenager enough. You call the little dude Bruce Leroy and all that, talking about you took him fishing while his mom was over there shooting content.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we got
yeah,
you,
yeah. That was
like
wild.
what like what are you doing, bro? Like what are you doing? Like and I like Rosie, I like the music and all that, but you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad if 50 smacked the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about my kids, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Watch your mouth. You took my son fishing and all that. What the hell? You making all type of
Yeah.
kung fu sounds. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like,
No, I ain't never seen 50. I ain't never seen 50 go that low as far as talking about a motherfucking kid. But I done seen him go low because when Irv Gotti died, that nigga talking about he got a pack. So he get disrespectful too. A Gotti pack. Yeah, he get disrespectful.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Irv. Rest in peace, Irv. Rest in peace, Irv, yo. Yeah, 50. I mean, when 50 don't play, you know, that's just fifth. You know what I mean? Like, but
What's going on with
yeah.
that? What's going on with that lotto thing up there in New York?
Shit, the Powerball, right?
Yeah.
Powerball is at 410 million or some shit like that right now. You play lotto?
Nah, I don't fuck with it. I don't be gambling. Nah, fuck
Nigga,
no.
a dollar in the motherfucking dream. Nigga, you better go buy you 100. You got a couple hours over there, nigga. Go get 100 tickets real quick. You know what I'm saying? You might hit. I might need to borrow 100 of that boy. Well, they ain't gonna see the whole 410 if you take the lump sum payout. You know what I'm saying? But you'll definitely be set for life. Yeah, the lotto is definitely at the Powerball. Now I think that's just worldwide. I don't think that's just New York. I mean, the Powerball is at 410 million. That's a lot of money.
10 billion or 10 million?
410 million.
Okay.
Almost a half a billion.
One thing about it, from the M to the B, you can give me either one of them. I'll be satisfied from the M's or the B's. It don't matter which one I'm in.
Or the B. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. You can give me the lowest M, and I'm gonna show you how to make it the biggest one.
Fact.
You feel me? Like real spill. What else is going on up this way? Yo, did you hear about the and I was asleep. Remember, you know, we shot some content yesterday, you and I, and you know what I'm saying? Shout out to super producer Self again. And then I went uptown and I was beat, you know, running around between everything that we do, you know what I'm saying? The days become long sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I finally did get to get some rest. You know what I'm saying? They say sleep is for the rich. That's what I heard. So I took a nap. I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
I took a nap.
Yeah.
But they said it was a little earthquake up here.
Word?
Yeah, they said it was felt in parts of New Jersey, in New York City. Very low on the Richter scale, I would imagine, because my phone ain't ring. I ain't wake up to no text or nothing like that. But I definitely was checking the news and stuff like that and on my timeline, and I seen it. I was like, wow, I ain't even feel it. Maybe because I was asleep, but again, I don't think a lot of people felt it.
I mean, the best thing about that is you woke up alive.
Amen, bro. Amen. Amen. I was telling my partner, he's from the Bronx, but he stay upstate. Shout out to my nigga Tyreek. Matter of fact, I was talking to him. You know, he's a real spiritual dude or whatever the situation is, and he's like kind of in tune with the earth and all that. You know that the mind, body, and soul. Like this real smart dude, but he's like, yo, come on, man, 60-something degrees. Like, what the fuck is going on with the weather? And I told him the other day I'm walking out the building. I said, yo, stop complaining about the things that you don't have and give thanks for all the things that you do have. I said, and the one thing that you do have today is life, nigga. You got life. You got the best gift ever. God let you open your eyes again. Who gives a fuck how cold it is? Make the best of it.
Exactly.
He was like, yo, you know, you absolutely right. And you know, I dig that when I can talk to my brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I need pull up sometimes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need pull up. Yo, Joe, you bugging out, don't do that. Or nigga, shut up, stop talking about that when you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, camaraderie. That's what brotherhood is and shit like that. Yeah, but shout out to T. Yeah, it was definitely an earthquake up here in New York. The weather's kind of nice today. Weather's kind of nice. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see my background, but it's
It's
kind of
blurred.
blurred.
Yeah, it's blurred a
Yeah,
little bit. Yeah.
right behind me is the World Trade, literally like 3 blocks from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting out here with my feet kicked up. Regular day. Happy Sunday. It's about 80 degrees out here and shit like that. Who can ask for anything more? Like you said, we got the best gift. We open our eyes today, man.
Absolutely. We healthy. The family healthy.
That's a
I
fact.
mean, what more can you ask for?
Ask for nothing else. Now all you got to do is beat your feet and get out there. You know what I'm saying?
And get to it.
Right. Make a dollar out of 15. Pardon me. What else? What's going on? Talk to me.
You heard about that Walmart shit?
Wally World, I did. So for those of y'all don't know, some of y'all may know because it's on social media. Because I seen it on social media. And I think it's don't quote me on it, Nashville, Tennessee. Walmart has, and I don't know that it's Walmart. We have to do more research on it. It could be somebody who just rented out the space. You know how you go in Walmart sometimes and you see barbershops and you got a Subway in there. You might have a nail salon. Well, somebody took some space and turned it into a creative space. You got that clip?
Yeah. You want me to put that
All
up?
right, do me a favor. Throw the clip up real quick and then we're going to jump back into it.
I got you.
Now, Walmart has just entered the game. Like, Cleek, what the fuck is you talking about? Walmart, nigga, has podcasts and studios now available at Walmart for people to rent. Check this shit out, bro.
Okay, I told you guys last week that the best creation ever popped up in our local Walmart, the first of its kind in the entire world of all Walmarts. And I brought you guys here specifically just to show it to you. Look at this. Right at the front. It's insane. Okay, wait, they're gonna give me a tour. Just wait until you guys see this.
We have a total of 6. Starting off with studio number 2 is our
Oh wow, this looks so good. Oh yes.
More a radio station, channel kind of feel because the cameras are pointing at your face as you are talking.
Yeah, you can have good guests in here like this.
We have our multimedia suites. Now, our multimedia suites, they're more of an intimate setting for you to
Oh,
record.
my husband would love this.
The cool thing about these spaces is that we can take things out, put things in, and make it into whatever you want. But this is the big deal right here.
Okay. Stop.
Did you not come in here?
No, he only showed me the podcast room when I came in here at first because it was so crazy busy.
No. So
I don't even think it was all set up yet.
I'm gonna need you to sit right there.
Okay, right here?
Right there.
Okay.
So you are currently sitting in what is called the Dolby Atmos room. Now, the best way I can describe it is the ultimate version of surround sound experience. So in here, this is a 3D rendering of our room, and I'm gonna play one clip for you, and you're gonna visualize the sound coming in through. So what we can do is that we can program that speaker, that speaker, that speaker, that speaker, that speaker, to put the sound anywhere in this space. So if I wanted to, I can make a sound right here.
Okay.
Instead of just being outputted. There's 13 speakers in total in this room, 7 that you can see, 4 up in the ceiling, and 2 subwoofers in the front. Ready?
Ready.
Alright, let's get this party started.
Wow.
And you can visualize
Yeah.
the sound moving through the space.
Wow.
And that's not even full volume.
It's all soundproof too.
All right. Now, y'all seen the clip. I want y'all to chime in and tell me what y'all think about that. Now, again, we don't know that Walmart owns it, but it's a hell of a creative space. I don't know if y'all seen the rooms, but it's like 5 or 6 rooms. They got a room for podcasting. They got recording studios. They got a room where you can do radio. Like, I think that was a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people have creative spaces, but kind of genius to put it in Walmart. And like I said, I don't know if they own it. But there's a lot of downsides to that, too. You agree?
I do agree because a lot of people, to keep it real with you, well, a lot of people when they dealing with studios and the podcasting, they want to make it intimate. So they want to drink, they want to smoke. You're not gonna be able to do all that if you got them going into Walmart.
There you have it.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do that if they gonna allow that. Then
no smoking on the property.
Yeah. There's no
smoke. Because if you could go in there and smoke,
you can go
then I guess you could go in the bathroom and smoke. You can walk around the store and smoke because the space is the store.
Exactly. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that's gonna work. It's a beautiful space. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hoping one day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. You know, God willing. I mean, you know, God can do all things but fail. That's gonna be us. We're gonna put together a dope creative space. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. I wanna pay it forward. I think, and I was just talking with somebody about this the other day. What happened to after school programs? What happened to the game rooms? You know what I'm saying? All the different shit that we used to have. People wondering why in a lot of these towns, you know, these kids is running around in 70-degree weather with poo shiesties on their hoodies and all that, and they sticking up shit and they shooting shit. They ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do, and unfortunately, a lot of the OGs ain't OGing, bro.
And parents ain't parenting no more.
And a lot of parents ain't parenting, bro. And unfortunately, a lot of these women are kind of, you know, I mean, statistics are showing that now there are more men in a household and that, you know, couples are staying together and raising the kids. But, the ratio of kids that's out there that, like you said, the parents wasn't parenting, the OGs ain't OGing. You know, some of these OGs out here calling, you know, the youth big bro.
Yeah,
exactly. Big bro.
Whoever got the bag, that's big bro.
Like, get out of here. Like, where they do that at?
Exactly.
You know, even when I was out there, you know what I'm saying? When I was on Sesame Street, you know what I'm saying? Playing with them birds or whatever the situation is, like, my OGs wasn't calling me big bro.
Hey, I got a story. I'm about to hit him with a fat joke. But I ain't capping though. I ain't capping. You know I ain't capping.
I know that for a fact.
But this story here is with us. Me, you, and
Pat.
Why
did I know you was about to go there?
Me, you, and
Pat. Why did I know you was about to go there? Parkside?
I ain't even gonna give it to him. We're gonna say that for another day. You know what I'm talking about. You know.
Listen, it was a hammer involved. Listen, we grew up on the block.
Yes,
nobody ever said we was innocent.
Yo, me, you, and Pat. I remember them days, boy.
And we tossed the hammer up in the mountains in the.
Yes.
That's the whole. We got a couple of stories though, don't we?
What about the Chinese man? We let him in 14.
Right. That's when it was cold outside. Niggas was hungry. We was young niggas.
Yeah, we were young.
We had the 3 pound. Like what?
Yeah, let us get that. Let us get that food. We didn't even want no money. We just wanted the food. Go on the staircase and eat.
The things we used to do when we was young, and then get fucked up though.
Yeah.
You think what I'm saying? Like our moms would kick our ass. The OGs would hear about what we did. We would get scolded.
That was the point of me bringing that story, yo. We get our ass whooped for shit like that.
And then we would listen and we would take it. Some of these kids today, they do something, you say something to them, niggas might blow your head off.
What?
However, I think it's you gotta set boundaries, bro. I don't hang with, I respect them. You know what I'm saying? I kind of keep it in my generation. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my nephews in them or whatever the situation is, like, yeah, I might go out with them or whatever. I'm unk though. I'm there to hold it down. They already know, like,
yeah,
I'm a bully the block for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I protect y'all type shit. So that's my shit. But I sit out there, we'll have a couple of drinks or whatever. Ain't no y'all snapping on me, talking to me, because I respect them.
Yeah.
And in return, they respect, me. But
you gonna give them some game. Bro. You gonna give them some game too, though. You ain't gonna just let them be out there doing dumb shit. You gonna tell them when they fucking doing dumb shit.
Right. And see, here's the thing. The reality situation is you really can't tell them nothing. So you know where you and I have been in our past life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we did some things and we had to be scolded and we had to be punished for it. So I tell them, I say, yo, listen, me telling you not to go out there and get money and not to hit the block is like me talking to the wall. You might get one to listen and not do it. So here's what I tell them, yo, you gonna be on the block? You better have some bail money. And you better have money for a lawyer. Because if you think that the same niggas that you trapping with is going to be sending money for commissary and pay for your lawyer, there's a very small percentage of niggas that's going to do that. Half the niggas probably ain't even going to pick up the phone for you to keep it a stack. So that's what I tell them. I'm like, yo, you know, I would say go do something different, but if you're not going to go do anything different, make sure you got that money put away. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, stay away from the whole crew type. You know, we crew type, that's man, that's gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang gonna tell on you.
Absolutely.
But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, you ain't gonna tell on yourself. At least I ain't telling on myself.
But see, that's what they do. That's what they do. They self-snitching because they want to post everything and let everybody know what's going on. That's why they gonna tell on themselves.
That's a whole fact. I always tell people that this internet was a gift and a curse, bro. A gift and a curse, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, they don't even understand. Yo, you remember when we used to have to wait till after 9 o'clock to use the phones, bro?
Yeah.
The cell phones?
Yeah, definitely.
You remember how much the phone used to cost? Yo, the game was so bad. You remember we used to have to go and buy the bootleg flip phones? They used to steal the phone. Like we used to go and get the StarTAC Motorola Dominicans on the hill.
Right by the laundromat, down for 14. The niggas selling us some shit, burn out phone.
Right.
My shit blew up one time in the house. I took that shit back to Carolina. I plugged that shit up. The motherfucker was on fire. My baby mama was like, she was like, you smell something? I opened up the door. The goddamn curtains was on fire. I started to leave her ass in there. Nah, but I wasn't.
You're a wild boy.
Nah, I wasn't.
Like, they don't understand. Like, yo, y'all got to eat now. I was just telling her the other day and calling. I'm like, yo, I got to keeping this phone out of my times. Like, I'm real big, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be telling my lady, like, our daughter, because I ain't going to say it's her daughter, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you with a woman, she got kids. Those are your kids, too.
Your kids is that.
Right, so I was telling my lady the other day, I'm like, yo, we got to pull the phone from baby girl, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to dinner. You know, when we was in the house, we had dinner. Wasn't no phones at the... I wasn't even allowed to take my plate in the room and eat.
Absolutely.
And watch TV. You know, dinner time was a time with the family at the table. It was shaking. Y'all ate, y'all laughed, y'all joked, y'all socialized. Nobody does that no more unless it's Christmas or Thanksgiving, bro. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the phone is, like I said, it's a gift and a gift and a curse. It's controlling the kids. It's controlling like everything. And it's good though because you can make money.
Yeah.
This is the money right here in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Everything you need to make money is right here in this phone.
But why we got a bunch of dummies, dumb rich people? Like what? These young kids, they making money, but then they get the money and then they want to say, "Oh, I'm streets," and then they go do something and they're in jail. They done spent all the money back up getting lawyers and shit, and now you back where you was from the start, and you in jail.
Yeah. Like I said, ain't enough education going. You know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta teach them. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that you can reach everybody, but if you to 7 people and you reach one and you did your job, you paid it forward. If that one that you reached is smart as they are, then guess what? They're gonna turn around and do the same thing. They're gonna give it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to my youth, man. Like, pay it forward, be careful, stay off the streets, do something positive. You know, Pablo and myself, we're gonna create a couple of situations where we can involve y'all because y'all gonna have to take care of us one day.
Absolutely. Oh,
you understand what I'm saying?
We're gonna do a segment later this week.
Don't tell them. It's a special segment. Don't tell them yet.
Okay.
We're just gonna post on it.
Just keep.
We don't want nobody jacking our swag.
I tell you what, y'all just hit the notification bell, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and we gonna give you what we gonna give you a few hours before it's actually done. That way, won't nobody have a chance to steal our shit.
That's a whole fact because what we doing, ain't nobody really doing, and it's something important that needs to be done. If y'all run with it afterward, that's cool. Just give us our flowers. That's all we say.
That's all we say.
already know what it is, man. But segment down.
Absolutely. Stay tuned to the next one.
Stay tuned to the next one. It's definitely been real, man. Shout out to all of our supporters that tuned in, I'm saying, between the Block Cab, which is now known as Vibing on the Block.
On the block.
More episodes, with dope topics, life's turn, you know what I'm saying? And y'all already know what it is, man.
We got the Twitch channel too. We're gonna plug that in. And at the end of this video, see all our proofs for all our networks and everything.
Man, I swear I did my thing. If trapping was a sport, put me in the Hall of Fame. Let's go. Shorty wanna fuck, cause she heard it, I'm the main. FTH the team, and I run the whole thing. We've been ballin' like we got 4 or 5 rings. In the kitchen, cooking like 4 or 5 things. Streets show me love, and it's never gonna change. Money never made me, I'ma still stay the same. Let's go. I'ma still stay the same. I'ma stay the same. Still stay the same. Money never made me, still stay the same. Off the port of bricks.